Welcome back. As always, this is Kondrik, and as usual, we are on the TooCrafty server. As you may notice, I changed my cactus farm a little bit to a slightly different design that I saw just recently. I'll try to remember who made it, and I'll link it in the description if I remember. But this seems to be much more efficient than the water design and less lag because no water updates. Other than that, I have finally been getting decent sleep. So once I'm caught up on all the work that I've been getting behind on due to not getting good enough sleep, I should be able to start recording more frequently and getting more content out. So I'm looking forward to that. What I want to do right now, though, is, well, the nether tunnel I'm going to be working on with the random obsessor is going to need a lot of cobble. My tunnel section, and probably a good portion of hers, are over a huge lava lake. Only 1 or 2 layers of netherrack, and that's kind of risky. So what I want to do is make myself a little cobble gen, and I think that this might be a good spot to hollow out right here and just make a room where I can basically just stand and farm cobble. So I'll get a decent amount of cobble just from clearing this space out, and then I'll be back when I've got a space cleared, and I'll get started on the cobble gen design. And then hopefully later on in this episode, I'm hoping to either go on a caving run with D, or maybe get started on that nether tunnel. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you in a second. All right, here we go. So I got this whole area carved out. And I actually went into my test world to design a new automatic cobble generator because I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. Now, let's see here. Actually, I need some cobble. Smooth stone will work. I just need something for right here. Alright, so the design I came up with, I have not seen before. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done, but I haven't seen it. And I'm not going to really go into it too much in detail. If anybody would like to see a tutorial on it, I will be glad to make one. Just let me know in the comments. But basically, let me dig this down 1 layer lower, and let me not use my silk touch. Actually, no, I'll use my silk touch. It's faster. Alright, so the way it's going to work is torch here, and there will be redstone here going along this way. And the reason for this redstone is for an automatic shut-off when it fills up. Because it's going to, what it's going to do is it's going to send a redstone signal into the cobble that generates, which will go through that, the repeater on the other side here will send redstone, will power this redstone and those 2 lines and that redstone right there, which will turn off this torch here, which will, during the process, be powering this piston here. So what will happen is when the cobble generates, let's see here. When the cobble generates, that's what's happening. Simple enough. And that's actually the whole mechanism. Just power into the block. Have to have a 1 tick delay. You can even do a 2-tick delay on this repeater, but 1 is better, but it has to be, or, oh wait, it is 2 ticks if it's 1, okay. Yeah, it has to be 1 setting past the default. Yeah. Anyway, then all it does is that turns off quick enough. I'm not sure why, but the sticky piston turns off quick enough to lift up the cobble right before the basic piston pushes the cobble outward. And then the fact that the cobble has been lifted turns off that dust, which turns off the normal piston, allows the torch to turn back on, and the sticky piston extends back down to allow things to continue. So now I'm going to take that, fill that in there. I can actually fill all this in because this part is done. Just like so. Actually, let me just go like this. I have to keep that. Okay, whatever. I'll fill this in as blocks become available. Get that torch, and all we need is the lava and the water, and I need the water first. So let me grab another bucket. Now also another thing. Let's see. What was I gonna say? It seems like 1.8 will be coming out fairly soon. So where did I put my water buckets? There we go. So I want to get some villagers established fairly soon. And I think instead of having them on this island, there's a little island right there that, let's see if I can get within viewing range. It's a little island just on the other side of this water here, right there. It's much bigger than it looks right now because world rendering. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a villager central over there and get some stuff going over there, because then that's far enough away I can have... that should be far enough away anyway. I can have some villagers over here to do some automatic wheat farm and stuff like that. But anyway, back to the build. This may be a shorter episode. I'm not quite sure. I have to get done with this fairly quickly because I'm going to look at a possible new place to live, which will be wonderful because this place is freezing. Okay, so water goes here, standard cobble gen, and lava goes here. And there you go. Full automatic. Now, once this gets to the end here, I'm going to need a repeater. I think this is the end, but it may not. Okay, so this is the end right here. Need a repeater there. For now, I'll use a torch. I may change it and turn it into a lever, but for now, it'll be a torch. And I need to change this to have this here and that there. And so we'll go like this, put the redstone dust there. And that means that when the generator fills up, it will stop moving forward. But I can just stand here as it generates and mine. And what I'm going to end up doing is putting a hopper. I might actually put the hoppers under the redstone, because the redstone's only going to activate once the... Yeah, I might do that, and then I can raise the redstone up a little bit. I was going to have the hoppers directly under the cobble, but I don't think I need to. So what I'll do then in that case... Whoops. What I'll do is I'll have this redstone up higher, and the torch will be on the side of a block instead of on top of a block. But as you can see, the redstone runs the line along, turns off that torch. So I'm going to have to change the way this is arranged a little bit. But once that's done, I'll have hoppers And I'll probably have them come back this direction. Oops. I'll have them come back this direction, and I'll probably have them feed out through the wall into chests right here, which I happen to have some chests. Let me break. Actually, let me just set them down here. I'll have them come through and into chests. How do I want to do this? I had the idea in my head, and then I lost it. Okay, so they'll come, the hoppers, okay, they're going to be down 1. So they'll come out right here. So that's actually right. And then I can have chest, hopper, chest. Yeah, okay. So chest, and then another chest right here. And that'll give me more than enough cobble. Or at least that'll be start giving me a good stock of cobble, and we'll go from there. But I'll have the hoppers in place. Oh, actually, I need to move these over 1. Okay. This is what I get for not planning completely ahead. But yes, so I'm going to do the rest of this off camera because all it is running the hoppers through, and I'll show them next episode. But I need to get ready to go look at a new place to live. So I don't know if this episode was short or not, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and have a great day.